On December 11, 2019, the Citizenship Amendment Act was passed in the Parliament of India. It is intended to offer Indian citizenship to certain persecuted religious minorities who had fled to India from neighbouring countries of Pakistan, Afghanistan, and Bangladesh. Along with the CAA is the National Register of Citizens, intended to document all legal citizens of India. Passing of the CAA by Indian Parliament was immediately met by a sit-in protest at Shaheen Bagh in South Delhi, which continues to today, as well as violence that broke out around Delhi and in other places. In the past few days, more violence has erupted around Delhi amidst discord about the Citizenship Amendment Act passed in December of last year. A curfew has been imposed in Delhi itself. In total, more than 25 people, including a police officer, have lost their lives in the violence around the passing of the amendment by the Indian Parliament. Confrontation and conflict. It's not required for all beings to exist. All sufferings for Hindus is we have denied the ancestral enlightenment knowledge. The mental setup that believes only by violence you can survive, that is asuri, rakshasa. Reactionary violence is a lower class mentality based on decision and karma, not birth. When you're not suffocated consciously by knowing violence is not necessary for survival, that is sadhu. And you will attract the same around you. Anyone who understands that dharma is alive and violence is not a survival need is Sanatana Hindu Dharmi. The problem is Hindus lost this science and leaders who have this science. We also started following the same stupid theory of eye for an eye. Ahimsa is not powerlessness that you should be killed. Logically justifying powerlessness itself is a crime. Ahimsa is not powerless mental setup. Ahimsa is not allowing inside you the false belief that violence and vengeance is necessary for your survival. If you think injustice was done to you, then you are mentally sick. And dwelling on it is your suicide. Then you have already been successfully destroyed by your perceived enemy.